The studio was small, walls lined with soundproof foam, old band posters peeling off, and the scent of coffee mixed with the dust of forgotten songs. Julie arrived first, as always. She placed her mug on the piano and began to hum softly, her voice echoing back, warm and honest. Something in her gut told her this night would change everything. Moments later, Emma entered. She moved quietly, but her presence filled the room like a rush of wind. Guitar in hand, calm eyes hiding an untamed storm. First again, she teased. Someone has to warm up the silence, Julie smiled. Then I'll bring the thunder. Their laughter lingered. There had always been an invisible spark between them. Not quite friendship, not yet something more. The door opened again. Lily stepped in, the new keyboardist. Her confidence mixed with gentleness, and even before she played a note, the air felt different. "Sorry, am I late?" she asked shyly. "You're right on time," said Julie. From that first rehearsal, something special was born. Emma brought strength, Julie, soul, and Lily, light. Together, they created songs that felt like confessions whispered in melody. Nights turned into mornings inside that little studio. They laughed, argued, wrote, rewrote. Every look between them held a secret, and the music became the only language they truly understood. One evening, after everyone else had gone home, the three of them stayed behind. The lights were dim, the city hummed outside, and silence filled the gaps between their breaths. Emma strummed a quiet chord. "I wrote something new," she said. "I don't even know what it's about. Maybe just a feeling." Lily joined in softly on the keys, and Julie's voice followed, smooth, fragile, real. When the last note faded, no one spoke. The air felt electric. "Is it about love?" Julie finally whispered. Emma looked up. "Maybe. I'm just not sure for who." The tension between them had been growing for weeks. Glances that lingered. Smiles that said too much. Until that night, when silence spoke louder than words. Lily set her hand on Emma's shoulder. "When I'm with you too," she said softly, "I feel like I finally belong somewhere." Julie stepped closer. "Maybe we all do." And then, in that fragile moment, between laughter and tears, everything unfolded naturally. No rush, no hesitation. They stood close, hearts beating in sync, until the distance between them simply disappeared. Their lips met, gently, carefully, a single motion filled with trust, not desire. It wasn't about possession, it was about connection. Three hearts, one breath, one truth. When they pulled away, no one spoke. They just sat together on the studio floor, surrounded by instruments and quiet light. "If everything falls apart tomorrow," Emma whispered, "I won't regret tonight." "Why should it fall apart?" Lily asked. "Because people fear what they can't understand." "Then let them," said Julie softly. "We understand. That's enough." After that night, their music changed. It became raw and honest. Every lyric a heartbeat, every chord a confession. Crowds could feel the emotion, though no one knew where it truly came from. But fame brought attention, and attention brought questions. Their producers started noticing. "What's going on between you three?" he asked one day. "You're distracted." Emma's jaw tightened. "We're inspired." He didn't believe her. Soon after, Lily received an offer, a solo contract. The kind every musician dreams about. "I don't want to leave," she said, trembling. "But you have to," Julie replied softly. "You deserve it." Emma said nothing, just looked away. Their last night together, they returned to the same studio where it all began. No spotlight, no audience, just them. "Let's play the song we never shared," Julie said. They played. The guitar wept softly, the piano echoed, the voice carried memories. And at the end, as the final note faded, they embraced. No words, only warmth and unspoken love. Lily's voice trembled. "I love you both." "We love you too," they said together. Months passed, life moved on, but their melody never faded. One day, Emma and Julie saw Lily again, on stage, under thousands of lights. She looked radiant. "This next song," Lily said into the mic, is for the two people who taught me that love doesn't need to fit anyone's rules. The first notes played, and something in the crowd shifted. Emma reached for Julie's hand. Tears welled, but they were smiling. When the song ended, all three of them found each other backstage. Laughter, tears, and that familiar warmth returned. Lily whispered, "See? We're still three hearts still playing in harmony." Because love, real love, doesn't fade. It just changes shape. And somewhere between every verse and every silence, it still sings.